Hi, my name is Sensi, and I'm making this video to show you how to properly export your tracks for a mixer or editor. So oftentimes I get tracks and sessions that are completely unorganized and difficult to navigate through and kind of set up, and the setup process takes more time than the mixing. And if you're paying by the hour, then that's no fun. That's going to be more expense on you. And if you're not paying by the hour, then it's just going to be a pain to go back and forth with the mixer or editor. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a track that is ideal. It's basically perfect in all ways. So I get sent one zip folder filled with all of the tracks that I need, and they're all labeled correctly. As you can see, when I drag them out here, you have all the kick, snare, hi-hat. I can easily navigate, okay, these are all the drums. These will be this color. Oh, bass, this will be that color, and so on. I can go forth. And included in the zip folder is a little text file that has the tempo, the key of the song, and any notes that the artist might have for the mixer or editor. So I can get set up. Okay, the tempo is 116, the key is F major, and if I were to press play, everything would be lined up and ready to go. Everything's pretty much perfect. You can see that all the tracks are lined up exactly where they need to be. If I were to press play and everything's fine, and I can just start mixing. It's that easy. It took me about 16 seconds to set up the session. Unfortunately, I do end up getting tracks that look a little bit like this. And here we have the instrumental, and that's probably the only track that I can kind of make out what it is. These two tracks are not lined up to the instrumental whatsoever, so maybe they belong here, maybe they belong here, or vice versa. I wouldn't know. It would be a pain if this is an original song. I would have no idea where everything goes. If this is a cover, then I'm gonna have to go back and forth and hope that the cover lines up with the instrumental, which maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And even if there's a sheet depicting on the lyrics, it'll be a pain to set up the timing correctly. So the proper way to do this is to make yours look like the first set of files that I dragged in. And so I'm gonna hop over to Audacity to show you how to do that, since Audacity is probably the most common recording software out there. So here we are on Audacity, same session, and let's say hypothetically this was lined up over here, and then you were like, okay, well, we got to make another little vocal take right here. The easiest way to set something up so that it lines up perfectly is have the instrumental. Either ask your mixer to make something that has a click track or just use the same instrumental file. And then you're going to want to generate silence at the beginning. So you're going to take the selection tool and you're going to highlight a bit where there is no audio. Press generate, silence, press OK. And then same for the other track. Silence, OK. And that's it, you're done. It took about 5 seconds of your time, and you have saved a lot of headaches down in the future. And if you want to be really nice, you can even go to the end of the track and then generate silence, and then you'll be able to see that everything will line up at the end as well. So once you're done exporting your files, make sure that you name them correctly. So in this case, it's 2 vocal takes, so I'm just going to name them Sensi Vocals 1 and Sensi Vocals 2, and then we will see what it looks like back in Studio One. So this is what the original session looked like, and after that very small edit, here's what the new session looks like. Everything is perfectly lined up and timed where it needs to be, and your mixer can just start going whenever it needs to. All right, thank you for watching. Hopefully there are more topics that you'd like me to cover. If there are, please leave a comment or message me on Discord.